Welcome back, dear viewers. Today we are going to explore some product designs which will enable us to understand design registration better. When we hear forest of knowledge, one immediately is reminded of a forest. A forest is a place which is rich, beautiful and full of life. Now we have another link associated with forest of knowledge. Other is a library in Mumbai called Forest of Knowledge designed by Studio Hinge. The library sits beneath a tree-like canopy of latticed wood and was designed for the Cricket Club of India that dates back to the 1930s. The shelves are connected by plank-covered steel frames that line each of the concrete columns. Curving bookshelves have been organized in a circle at the base of each column with seating areas at the edges of the floor plate, creating a variety of different conditions and atmospheres for visitors. The library is located on the third floor of an Art Deco building in southern Mumbai. The library has circular bookshelves at the base of each column and seating areas at the edges of the floor plate. The bookshelves are not taller than 1.2 meters, which allows natural light to enter and gives an unobstructed view for most adults. The library also has a multipurpose room that can be used for book clubs, film screenings and workshops. The room has a ceiling of timber planks and cabinets for storage. The studio was founded by Rajiv Parekh and Shilpa Goraprek in 2010. They specialize in creating spaces that are inspired by nature, culture and context, at the same time creating spaces that are beautiful and functional. Some of their other projects include the Sangam School of Excellence in Bhilwara, Rajasthan, the Mumbai International Airport Terminal 2 in collaboration with SOM, and the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel restoration. After the 2008 terrorist attacks, India experienced one of the harshest and most sudden COVID lockdowns in the world, and a lot of the design of the library was developed during this time, during which it was clear that people were yearning to meet and share ideas in person. Again, on a conceptual level, the design draws from nature, in particular the notion of sitting under a tree with a book, and also borrows from the beautiful canopy formed by the ficus and gulmohar trees to be found in the adjacent street. A steel frame covered with small wooden planks lines each of the concrete columns, disintegrates shelving and extends upwards to create arched forms across the ceiling that are then connected in areas with a wooden lattice. Curving bookshelves have been organized in a circle at the base of each column with seating areas at the edges of the floor plate, creating a variety of different conditions and atmospheres for visitors. On the library's floor, custom terrazzo tiles feature a pattern of green leaves with a circle of wooden flooring used at the base of each column. Care was being taken to ensure no bookshelf in the open space is taller than 1.2 m. This allowed maximum natural light to permeate deep into the plan and for most adults to have an unobstructed view while standing while creating sheltered semi-private nooks to sit and read in. It also provides a very different perception of the library for children, from whose vantage the space between the circular bookshelves is playful, almost labyrinthine in nature. All that sounds like a fun and creative challenge. Creativity is the ability to generate novel and useful ideas. Creativity is boundless. So is the human spirit. I believe that creativity is contagious, and so I'm passing it on you. Unleash the talent and let your intelligence have fun.